Hi, I'm Mike from Michael's Motor Cars, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Today I have a fun little MG I'd like to show you. So come on over and take a look at it. This car is a 1952 MGTD. It does have an interesting story. We bought it from an older couple, actually quite a while ago. We've had this car for a while, and they were just a neat old couple. They had this old TD, they loved it, they drove it a lot. They drove it on tours, they drove it to car shows, and just enjoyed the car quite a bit, and then sadly just aged out of it. But the car itself is just a neat little TD. They had repainted the car in the black that it's in now, probably more than 20 years ago. It's an older paint job. It's average. The car has some nicks and bruises, which I'll show you. It's not perfect by any sense. It is strictly a driving quality car. So if you're trying to find a concours quality MGTD, this is not that. This is just a fun driving car. So I'll show you then, they redid the interior more recently, which I'll show you. They also put new bumpers on it. The front and rear bumpers were relatively new. So we bought the car from them, and it had been sitting for a while. So we set about to refurbishing the car. The things that we did with the car, and we just liked the car, so we kept it. We sort of kept driving it, and we were sort of tinkering on it. We ended up replacing the entire brake system. All the hydraulics are new. The brake master cylinder is new. The lines are new. Wheel cylinders are new. Brake shoes are new. We also went through the front suspension of the car, replaced all the seals and cleaned it up and greased it. The steering rack, we replaced the rubber bellows on it. Just a lot of little detail work on it then. In the engine compartment, we did a tune-up on the car. We did plugs, wires. We put a new battery in the car. We put a new oil sending pipe in it right here, the flex pipe, and just got it up and running, tuned the carburetors. So today, it's a really nice driving car. You'll see, if you take the time, watch our driving video, it actually drives nicely. It shifts well for a TD. The brakes, of course, are very solid. The steering is true and straight. So it's just a neat old car. It does have some patina. It has some pitting on the chrome, down here in the glass. So it's far from perfect, but it has kind of a cool patina going, kind of a neat look. The interior of the car is quite nice. They actually, within the last 10 years, they redid the interior. They had it done, and it was professionally done. It's beautifully done. They chose, it is actually leather, and it's the right, correct leather. It has just the right feel. It looks gorgeous. There's no wear on it anywhere, since it was just hasn't been used at all. They also replaced the door cards. They put new carpeting in it. The dash looks older, so the finish on the dash is old. On the instruments, and again, please watch the driving video, speedometer's working, water temp, oil pressure is all working, as is the charging system. The tach is not working. It's a lazy tach, just kind of moves around. These can be rebuilt. There are people that do that if you want to get it done. Also, when they did the interior, they put a new top on the car. So the top, of course, is the correct cloth, and that's in great shape. That's relatively new. Coming to the back of the car, as I mentioned earlier, new bumpers, new chrome bumpers. But there's chips and things in the paint. Again, not perfect, but it should be very affordable, and it's just a fun car. Over here, when they did the top and the interior, they also did new side curtains. So of course, we have all four of them. They come with the car. Coming along the right side of the car, we have a little bit of flaking in the black paint here. The right side is pretty much just like the left. Doors, the hinges are fine. It is missing the glove box, so we do have the glove box door. There is no glove box. So all of these parts are readily available from Moss Motors or Abington Spares. So you can kind of just enjoy the car the way it is and have fun with it, or you can always make it better. You can do more to the car if you'd like to. But I want to stress, it's just a fun, nice driving TD that we've had fun with it. We've enjoyed it all summer long. It's kind of been our runner car here in the shop. We all love it, but it's time for it to move on. So here it is, just a nice old TD We do have a clean Pennsylvania title for the car. Please ask us any questions you may have. It'll be a fun auction because I hope it finds a good home. It's a good-hearted car. The older couple really loved this car and had fun with it, and I understand why once you drive the car. So thanks for taking the time. Please watch the driving video and the cold start videos and look at all our pictures, and hopefully we'll find a new home for this nice old MG. Thanks.